Hi, my name is Michał Kowalczewski. I am one of the founders and CTO of Int4. Welcome to the Int4 Summer Spotlight, where we highlight some of the most important new features and functionalities from latest release of the Int4 Suite, which brings on new and exciting AI testing capabilities and additional levels of authorizations to make the life of bigger teams easier. And for the details, let's hear it from the members of the Int4 team.
Hi, I'm Mateusz Nowak and I'm part of the customer success team. One of the most important new features available in this release of Int4 Suite is the content level authorization. Int4 Suite is used by some of the biggest companies in the world, and big companies usually come with big teams. Up to this point, Int4 Suite allowed teams to manage access to specific functionalities like starting tests, browsing and modifying data, or seeing test results. But for some teams, that simply wasn't enough. So with the latest release, your team can manage authorizations on the content level, meaning you can now define which team or team member have access to specific content, like testing data or configurations. This change allows you to improve teamwork, as you can make sure that no two teams will make changes to each other's data, and allow you to better manage highly sensitive data if the standard data scrambling that Int4 Suite offers isn't enough.
Hello, I'm Marcin Gałczyński, heading the Int4 product department. The AI features of Int4 Suite, like the ability to run tests through a simple AI chatbot, allow users to test SAP using a natural, everyday language. And for some time now, tests could be performed and their results could be verified without users' manual involvement. In this release, we're expanding these capabilities with Agentic test scheduling. From now on, you can ask Int4 agent to regularly perform selected test cases and then see the latest results anytime. So, if you're working on a critical part of the project or you're entering its critical phase, you can ask the AI agent to perform specific tests daily in order to make sure everything is still working as intended after making changes. This release also introduced change-driven testing for SAP CPI. In practice, this means that you can simply ask a chatbot what tests should you run to cover the latest changes in your CPI integration objects. Additionally, you can specify the time frame for that check. For example, you can determine what tests you should run based on the changes made in the system in the last 24 hours. This capability serves as an additional layer of safety that your project can benefit from. But here's the real kicker. Agentic approach to testing that Int4 Suite pioneers means that you can combine these capabilities together. Meaning, you can ask the agent to first autonomously recommend kinds of tests you should run to best verify changes made to the CPI in the last day and run them without any manual involvement, and then do it by itself every day. This is the agentic future of SAP testing brought to you today by the Int4 Suite.